Bonjour, everybody. This is Desmond.
Bonjour.
You're not going to introduce yourself?
LaCresha.
And welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, if you can't tell, we are here to talk Drag Race France, Season 2,
I was gonna
Episode
introduce
4.
myself in French and then I forgot how to say it. Je m'appelle LaCresha.
We're all good, but we're here to talk about Drag Race France, the Snatch game. Before we get
Where we
into it,
don't know
just want to remind
nobody.
everybody to like, comment, and subscribe. We would greatly appreciate that. We have a goal of 500 subscribers, and we would love to meet that by the end of the year. Hell, if we can meet it by the end of next month, that would be great.
Okay,
But,
because technically our goal is 1,000, but
yes,
we're being realistic here.
yeah.
Can we get to like 550, 600 by the end of the year?
That would be amazing. So go ahead and subscribe. We will love you to the moon and back as always.
Yes, like Jules Verne.
So what did we think of this episode?
This was interesting.
I thought it was a good episode altogether,
Mm-hmm.
but again, the judges are playing in our faces because a certain
However, comma.
someone should have been lip syncing instead of a
Yes.
certain someone.
Yes.
And we're
Because for
gonna
some weird reason that person was safe.
that woo. And I love her. I love her, but why were you safe?
That part.
And I hope we're talking about the same person, but we'll get into that. So let me share this here screen. So this is right after we say goodbye to Kitty Space. We come in, we read her message. Oh, we'll miss you like every day. The queens sit down. They congratulate her. Let me quit. It's not Sarah's fault she's getting these wins. So congratulations, Sarah. Production likes you. So it
Mm.
is the next day in the workroom, and they spelt out Drag Race, which I thought that was cute.
Yes.
The thing goes off, and Nikki gives them their room mail for the week. She enters the workroom in this grunge-inspired look, I guess you could say. It's cute. It's cute.
Okay.
So you stop there.
I didn't
And
say
announces that we're going to be doing
anything.
a mini challenge where they need to be in pairs. So they get in pairs, and Nikki lets them know that it's going to be pretty much they're going to be playing a wedding game. So they have 15 minutes to get into quick wedding drag. Now, I would be mad here because if I would have
Oh.
got the paper and saw wedding, oh, I would have went all out for this look. I'm like, oh yeah, this is definitely going to be on the main stage. Ain't no way we not finna use this on the main stage. I would have been pissed when Nikki said get in your quick wedding drag. Because no, I would have spent coins. And I'm like, you want me to, for a mini? Oh, no. No, 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 no. So if I ever go in and if I see wedding on the list, I'm going to bring a good one and a little cheap one just in case they start hollering for a mini challenge. Because we going to save the good one for later. Okay?
Mm.
You're not going to play in my face like that. But anyway, we also found out that Kiona was married. Congrats, honey. I love that for you.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is the stage, and we were introduced, and then we were introduced to a drag king by the name of Judah the Drain.
Hey.
Welcome again. I wish drag kings were competing. Rumor has it they were trying to get some for France season 2, but
Mm-hmm.
World of Wonder said no because they want America to be the first to do it. But from my understanding, there's not one casted for 16. So, how long are we got to wait for a drag king?
A minute.
Like, come on now. How long we got to wait?
A cool minute.
But anyway, so now before they could do the wedding activities, they have to go through a cute little wedding with all the pairs. I thought these were cute. And then Nikki tied them together. I'm sorry, Judah tied them together. And then it was time for the 12 rounds of the 12 months of marriage or whatever the game was called. I can't remember. I didn't get the correct screenshot. But basically, Nikki's going to tell them to go find something and they got to find it and come back and sit down. Just like musical chairs, a set of chairs will be missing each time until we only have one set left. And that one set was Cookie Cunty, and Moon. And I thought this mini challenge was really cute. I thought it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would have liked to do this mini challenge. I think this one, I would be like, heck yeah, sign me up. My luck, I'll be paired with somebody hella short, so I'm dragging them. Come on, we gotta find the red heel. So, after that, the winning pair won a little cute little wedding cake. It looks like a donut ball cake, a donut hole cake, but hey, I'll be quiet. But we then find out that the maxi challenge for this week is the Snatch game. But then we find out that two queens want to do the same character. I was like, uh-oh. This don't happen often, but when it does, it's good. But Miss Cookie was like, no, I'm not doing anything else. This is who I want. You'll have to get over it.
This is who I brought. I ain't got no backup.
This is who I'm doing. And it's just that simple. Would you be like that if you got there and found out that somebody else had the same choice as you did for Snatch Game?
If I know I could do them really well, yeah.
So you would just sit there and be like, well, I'm not changing.
Yeah. Let me be the drama.
Yeah. Let me be the drama.
I will be the drama this episode. You can put it around me.
Yeah.
Get me some
But yeah, her
airtime.
and Sarah were really going back and forth there for a second. And I don't know. I really don't. I'm just going to be honest with you. I think I would have fought for it, but at the same time, yeah, I would have. I'm like, you know
Am
what?
I the drama?
I don't like, no, especially if I know I'm going to slay this character. Now, if I brought a character that I'm not really confident in, and somebody else has him, have it, honey. I was going to bomb with this character. Hell, I'll bomb with another one. But like, if I came in and had it down, oh no. But
like everybody trying to do Madame Cleo.
Yeah, there was going to just be two of them up there. Because that's how petty I am. I'm like, all right, fine, we'll both do it, and may the best one win.
Exactly.
That's what I would have done. But anyway, it is now time for the Snatch game. Woo, woo, woo. And, let me see, did I get it? Yeah, I did get a shot of the guest judges, because they were the judges here, but they were also the judges for the episode. Amanda Lear and Eddie DiPreto. I really enjoyed them. I thought they were fun. So, let's talk about this Snatch game. Up first, we had Cookie Cunty as Johnny Holiday, the character, she was fighting over. And I don't know how she wasn't in the bottom.
I don't either.
This was bad. Like, I didn't laugh at all. And I'm like, well, hell, you should have just let Sarah do it at this point.
Right.
And I didn't like it.
No,
and you know me, I love Cookie, and I want her in the end, but it's just like, sis. Okay, and then we had Punani as Amanda Lear, who is also
the guest judge.
I thought she did a good job. I don't think it was a winning job.
It wasn't like knock it out the water, but
I don't think it was like a winning job, but I think it should have got a high placement. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, like she did good, but to me it started off a little rough. I think she was nervous actually having Amanda there, but once she got comfortable, it got funny. Up next is Kiona doing a Fita Turner. This was hilarious. I want to know who this woman is in real life.
Okay, and since they were American, I don't know who they are.
Yeah, like it was just so good. It was so fun. Honestly, I thought she possibly could have got the win. Maybe, since she hasn't got a win yet. I don't think she was like the best, but like she hasn't had a win yet, so
right.
Like,
you know how that is.
Yeah, it's like can we shake a little something. Up next is Ginger Bitch as Victoria. I'm not gonna pronounce that last name.
I don't.
The judges didn't like this. I did.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was funny. I chuckled every time she was on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was really shocked when she started getting the negative critiques. I'm like, did I watch something different? It was just like, and the fact that she almost lip synced, that was just like so weird to me.
Hmm.
That was so. What did you think of her performance here?
It was okay. It wasn't my favorite.
Yeah, yeah. It was just, I don't know. I liked it. Now up next is Peach, and she was Genevieve de Fontenay. I hope I said that correctly.
Genevieve de Fontenay.
And here's my thing: they gave her such harsh critiques when they barely showed her.
Exactly.
I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, she must be safe because we're not seeing anything from Peach.
Yeah.
And then here she is getting these negative critiques, and I'm like, where was this? Because the two times y'all showed her, I chuckled at her answers. So,
Mm-hmm.
like, I didn't, but I was like, I did a little, So, like, I was really confused here.
Mm-hmm.
Really confused here. So, we move on to Moon, who was
Brigitte Fontenay.
Brigitte Fontaine, and this was good.
She was funny.
Yeah, I was chuckling. Honestly,
I don't know how she didn't win.
I was just gonna say, I think if I was in charge, I think I would have gave her the win
I would have gave Moon the
because
win. I'm not
she
even gonna
had
lie.
like I was chuckling at the beginning, but she had me
I was
howling.
half asleep and was still
She was
laughing.
how I was howling at the end of this at Moon.
Yes.
Like, what is going on in France? Okay,
I
up
don't know. Their sense of humor is different.
that is true. Up next, we have Mami Wata as Shawnee Sand. This was okay.
Yeah,
Again,
it was
just a
all
safe
right.
performance. And then last but definitely least, we have Sarah Forever as Francois Sagan. I hope I'm saying that right. Now, here's my thing. Sarah started off good here. Like, at the
Mm-hmm.
beginning, I'm like, okay, chuckle. But, like, it just went, crash. Like, I was with it at first. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. You're doing a good job coming off of a backup character. But it went
Mm-hmm.
downhill after that. Now let's get to the main stage. What do we think of Nikki Doll's look this week?
I like everything but the shoes.
I like the necklace. So we were joined this week by Daphne and Kitty, like always. And then we have Eddie back from the Snatch game and also Amanda. Which, can we talk about? Amanda was a great guest judge. She
I'm
was
still laughing at you.
she was a great guest judge, okay?
Yeah. I'm gonna do you like you do me. Hater. He's a hater. Hater. Get him.
Oh,
Get him in the comments. Get him.
get me, get me. Come on, get me. I can take it. But the category is Under the Sea. The
That's what the
seaweed is
category
always
was.
greener. But yeah, up first we
Somebody
have
else's lake.
up first we had Peach. This was everything. Oh, when she walked out, I was like, she wouldn't have known. This would have been such a great reference. Like, it was a great reference then, but it's even a better one now since we've had all that stuff with the submersive going down to see the Titanic, et cetera, et cetera. I was like,
Right?
this was
The timing of this was impeccable.
yes, I really enjoyed this look. And the back of it,
It was hilarious.
I almost fell out my chair. I almost fell out my chair. And with the heart of the ocean in the hand, too,
Mm-hmm.
just childish, and I love it.
Look, because we've been debating about that particular scene lately anyway.
Yes, and I was thinking that too, and I'm like, that's not big. That's not as big as it was in the movie, but I know you have to carry it, so I will let it slide. So up next is Punani. This was stunning.
Yes.
Up next is Moon. I really enjoyed this. I wish she would have had enough time to do like the pink little access all the way down, because you could see it some on the legs, but I wish she would have had a really, really deep in those areas. But I know you only have
Mm-hmm.
so much time between Snatch Game and the runway, so
Right.
like I wish
And
the
she was trying to focus on the face.
yeah, so I wish the pink was a little deeper on the legs, but this is still stunning. And honestly, if
Mm-hmm.
you just look at the face, I would have thought this was Onyx,
Mm.
because this looks very much what Onyx would have pulled out. But yes, loved it. Up next, we have Sarah Forever. Sarah Forever should have went home this episode. I'm just gonna be honest with you, because this.
Really should have. Because I was like, how did she get safe?
I'm
And
telling
she
you, they want to
performed
crown
so
her. They want to
poorly.
crown her. I don't get it.
Mm,
Like, come on, production. You can have your favorites, but if your favorite is not living up to the bar, don't force it. We were just talking about that with Jimbo. But
right.
Jimbo did show that she got it. Sarah hasn't showed it yet to me. So it's just like, come on now. Then we had
Mm.
Ginger Bitch. This was okay. I didn't really get under the sea from this.
I didn't either. Like, if it hadn't been for the wavy stuff around their arms, I would have been like, "What are you?" But then I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I see the little tapeworm thingy that they are." But
Even
that
after
was
she
just not
said
the
sea
fabric.
slug, I'm like, I guess we can say that's what that is. Up next is Mommy Wata. Where's my fan? Where is my fan? Yes, ma'am.
SpongeBob.
Baby, that is so smart.
Mm-hmm.
So smart. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
It was so good. It's so fun. I really like this. I really like this.
Yes, it was a good look.
Really good look. Really good look. Good job, Mommy Wata. Up next is Cookie Cunty. Um,
You know, I could kind of, I had a clue of what they were referencing at first, and then they said the name, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I see it. Do you know what they were supposed to be?
I know. I don't like it. I really do.
I don't like the little white suit
Now,
underneath.
the makeup is stunning. The face card never declines. But it stops there. So moving on to Kiona. Come on, jellyfish. This was stunning. And then when she revealed her face,
Mm-hmm.
beautiful. Beautiful. So good. So good. What do we think of Kiona's look here?
It was a really good look.
You okay, honey? I see you grabbing your face.
No, I don't know what's going on. Either I'm trying to disassociate or I don't know because I just feel myself like
Well, I'm going to pause
going.
real quick. Merge them together. All right. So, out of all these amazing looks here, who had your favorite look this week?
Kiona.
I agree. It was Kiona. She looked amazing. So we have our tops and bottoms here. Now we talked a little bit earlier about what we would have done, but the tops were Punani, Kiona, and Moon, with the bottoms being Sarah Forever, Ginger Bitch, and Peach. Now if this was me, my tops would have been Moon, Kiona, and Ginger Bitch, and I would have gave the win to Moon. Just being honest. And then the bottom three, I would have had Sarah, Peach, and Cookie Cunty, with Cookie Cunty and Sarah lip syncing.
Facts.
That's honestly, I don't know how Cookie Cunty escaped the bottom here. I really
I don't
don't.
either.
But Punani won, and our bottom two ended up being Peach and Ginger Bitch.
I don't know why Peach is down there.
I don't understand. And my thing is, if she did bad, they should have just showed us. They didn't show us.
Exactly, because you didn't show us the worst. You showed us what their best was.
And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, I don't understand her placement here. So they lip sync to Je Vas Vite. I know I'm pronouncing it all types of wrong. But
Mm-hmm.
this was a fun lip sync.
It really was.
Like, I wasn't expecting this much from Ginger. I really thought Peach was just gonna mollywop her. But it was a pretty even fight. I still think Peach won the lip sync.
Mm-hmm. Peach was, I, I think, just being her first competition. I don't think Peach was adequately prepared because she could have easily like took that skirt part off if she'd have thought for a second that she was gonna have to lip sync. But she was trying to work around the dress, and instead of like picking it up and like doing all of her moves and stuff, she was just trying to be like flowy. And I'm
But
like,
even with the
the
contempt,
dress.
she was still, to me, she was still turning it out.
But yeah, and she was still doing a good job, and
Mm,
especially since she got that split out at the end.
yeah. But Nikki Doll announces that Ginger Bitch is the winner, and everyone was gagged.
Look, so was I.
I was too. I'm like, I love Ginger. She wouldn't have been there if it was me. But we're really finna send Peach home?
Right.
But Nikki made her decision. So we're saying goodbye to Peach.
I was like, you couldn't double Shantae this one.
Listen, if Peach decides to do it versus the world, with now that she's had even more time up under her, they better be ready
Mm-hmm.
for her, whatever season if she decides to do it, or if France gets their own All Stars.
Right.
They better be ready. Be ready for Peach. But next week they'll be doing the Rusical. I'm super excited. This will be the first Rusical for Drag Race France.
Hey, they didn't do one last season?
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
And the way, just from the preview, like the judges were like speechless after the Rusical. So like, this better live up to the hype they just built.
That part.
Because you know me, I've been saying the Rusicals these past few years have been really good. So let's see if it continues. Let's see.
I found the other pictures.
Where they put them at the end.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. But anyway, let's go ahead and wrap things up here. Krisha, where can they find you?
You can find me at Cresha McGill. That's CreshaMcGill on all social media.
And you can find me on all social media platforms at Simply Desmond. That's SimplyDesmond. Thank you so much for spending a piece of your day with us. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you later. Bye.